Hello, buddies, we are back with a new episode on F1 2021, man. Our 10th episode. Ooh la la. You will be seeing this soon, man. But let's get into this episode. But before that, please like, subscribe, share to my channel if you like the content, like the everything of this content. Please like, subscribe, share to my channel. This is the Austrian Grand Prix that we are going to understand. Let's see what is. Oh, yeah, brilliant strategy. That is an interesting factor. That is what we are seeing over there. Anyways, let's go into our race weekend. We have a small time that is required. Our car looks amazingly beautiful. We
Hello there.
You require a change in the livery if you want to have a special livery for next Grand Prix or so. Please let me know. We can do that if you want. And over here, I do both the driver performance and driver promotion so that we get both something improvements for our second driver, which is Jehan. Jehan requires a lot of what you can say push from our side so that he keeps performing at the level that we require from him. Last year when we did in F1 2020, we did not have the what you can say the leisure or the requirements to keep our secondary driver, who was Anton Hubert. God bless him, however he is. So we need a lot of push.
We'll need to tell a team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
Oh hell no!
What did we miss out over here? We are actually above Haas and Williams, but we are a long way down, man. We need to improve a lot if you want to catch up with the others. Over here itself, in the aero department itself, we have a lot to do. However, we need to develop the components, but before that, we need to increase our what you can say updation. In between, we have a gearbox that we can change. Let's go with the new gearbox. What will happen? We will just look into that. That is not an issue. We have selected for a new gearbox, and here we are in the Austrian Grand Prix, or you can call it a Styrian Grand Prix. All are the same. It's just all are the same, brothers. Okay, we are leading the fight against Mazepin. Will we get some points in Austrian Grand Prix? Let's put into I think we take the best power unit, because we are going to take that energy storage to the next level. Where did we select that? Yeah, we have two components, but we have already done the updation for that, so we don't need to think about it. Where are you? We need to check. Yeah, I understand. ¿Qué pasa, tío? Está muy bueno. Okay, we are moving into the practice session. We have no track acclimatization, but I don't require that, because Austrian Grand Prix is one Grand Prix where we have done enough and more laps to understand the track. So yeah, we have some few updations that we have done, and objectives that we have completed during the race or the practice sessions. So we are getting all those things. I don't know whether we will be having our what you can say. I don't know whether we will be having our sponsors at the end of this episode. We might move into a different sponsor if that happens. I don't know it happens in this episode or for the next episode. Something is up with the nah, I don't know. I seriously don't know. Anyways, Jehan is looking interesting. We are looking somewhat interesting. We are the challengers. in the lower field rather than in the midfield. But before that, we need to go for the out laps and understand the track for our qualifying. There was a first lap which we will just run through. We will be like just understanding again the track. So here we will be getting the engine storage and also the control electronics, because both looks really worn out. I know we will be asked to take a penalty, so we will be taking the penalty by the end of whatever it is. Go for it. First lap. It should be a first lap. Perform it and dusted. So we are taking that corner into that corner was very horrendous. So we are getting a good throttle out of this. Gains a lot of time in that first corner itself. That's a huge amount of time that we have gained. Interesting. Can we gain anything over here? Turn in. Did not get the best turning because we did not touch that apex. We need to touch that apex, man. We need to be much more consistent in touching apexes. Here again we took a bit wider line to come back so that we get a better exit for this turn. I should have gone full throttle before itself, did not go full throttle, but we are still gaining time, about half a tenth almost up, I think. Let's see what is the final time that we gain. We are already in the almost drop zone. We are in the 16th position, so we need to move up. Where do we move? We move into P14. Interesting. So you need to understand that this session or this weekend we might not be going into the Q3. If this happens, then we need to know that we are finally going into Q2. Come on guys, ऐसा नहीं करते. Come on. We'll go down. Where are we? Okay, we are in the 14th position still. Raikkonen did not go above us. Oh damn, we are not P14. Don't tell me we are Oh, thank God. But I think with Daruvla, Jehan also, our car is not suited for these engine-based tracks, slipstream or power circuits. But what I understood was our engine is one of the best engines in the... Okay, we are going to be out of qualifying, right? Because we are at the cusp, actually 16th position itself. That is not what we require at this point. I wanted that front car to give us some slipstream, but under braking over here we gained nothing but 2/10 actually. And in this middle sector, you will see by the time we hit that middle sector, we have gained a huge amount of time, because let's see where the middle sector is ending, where it is ending. Come on, give me. Okay, there it is ending over here somewhere. It's purple for us. Oh my God, if we don't cross P10, then it is horrendous lap from our first and third sector. We have got purple for the first time in a long time, man. Come on, moving. Okay, it's just P15. You got to be kidding me. It's P15. Finally, I think. Okay, we were P15 itself. Kimi Raikkonen we were about half a tenth slower. So our first sector and the third sector, we required about 3 tenths each more. Wow. Anyways, however, we are still leading the rivalry with 3 more races to go or 4 more races to go. I don't know how much more races to go. Anyways, we have gained good amount of acclaim points. We are going at a good rate. Once we reach level 10, we will be getting our second sponsor. That is going to be the current mission for us. Anyways, I have been saying too many anyways, right? Why? ऐसा ऐसा क्यों कर रहा है मैं? क्यों कर रहा हूँ मैं? सुन रहा है ना तू? Nice. We have taken a next development in the aerodynamics, but the rest of it we cannot do much. So we will be moving into the race. Está que panda in race or no? Let's hear it from the commentators.
Welcome to the beautiful Styrian Mountains for another chapter in the story of the Austrian Grand Prix. The Spielberg circuit then is situated 700 meters above sea level, with just 10 corners making up one of the shortest laps of the season. One time around here is a distance of 2.6 miles, with the best overtaking chances into turn 1 or the tight uphill turn 3. Anthony Davidson also joins me in the commentary box today. So, let's briefly discuss Lewis Hamilton. That was a great win in the last race. Can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
It's always nice to come into a Grand Prix weekend on a high, but your expectations are based much more on your practice and qualifying runs. So it's the momentum from those sessions that they'll be hoping to carry into the race today.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Perez, Lando Norris, and Sainz, Leclerc, Ricciardo, Gasly, and Yuki Tsunoda, Vettel, Fernando Alonso, Lance Stroll, and Ocon, Depala, Raikkonen, George Russell, and Antonio Giovinazzi, Mick Schumacher, Latifi, Daruvala, and Nikita Mazepin. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
Nice, interesting strategy given to us by our team. The team looks more intelligent. I tried to see whether we can go 1 lap early or 1 lap later, but this is the best timing that we can get. However, ऐसा क्यों होता है कि हमें अच्छा मिल जाता है? Wait, if we are given this, does it mean that Jehan also will be given the same? Or if that happens ना, सोने पे सुहाग हो जाएगा यार, सोने पे सुहाग हो जाएगा. That will be so much better for our team. Go for it. Now we are waiting for the 5 red lights to go off, and here goes. That's a good start from us, going almost equal to Ocon.
Reducing our overall capacity.
Really? Didn't we change the energy store? Really?
We have a problem. We have a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, we have problems.
Okay, we are into P13. 3 people overtaken. Okay, warning stroll. Interesting. I don't care. We just need positions. We need to get into that points position if it is possible. If at all it is possible. Nice, nice. Gasly, fight. Both of you fight. Everybody in front of me fight, please. I need to get the process done. Yeah, this is how you guys depict Indians, right? Okay, that was a horrendous exit. Yeah, we might have slapped Stroll in his front wing or in his front left right tire to say that don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Okay, we are going really behind Gasly. Wow, that is an amazing under. But we need to see what happens in this section. The red lights are off and we are moving ahead with the complete team. This looks amazing. Verstappen goes in and I think Sergio Perez almost goes into fourth, but fighting with Merc, it's tough, man. Interesting. Nice move from Perez, keeping it inside line. Good. That was a good try from Perez and actually got into P3. Very well done. But now next comes the Pierre Gasly. Pierre Gasly had a wonderful start off from the position and he himself got tagged, and if I am correct, he has come down to even worse position of his life. Does he go for a dive? Actually, he does go for a dive, but Alonso and Tsunoda. No wait, Tsunoda. This is Tsunoda. 20. What the fuck? Pierre Gasly is 10. Wow. 3 in that corner. Now let's see Jehan. Jehan has been having a beautiful start off and he has crossed into I think 16th position. I guess now let's see whether he gets some traction out of that corner. Good. Okay, outbraking himself, just leaving the throttle out, and that is it. That is clean overtake on whichever Williams team it was. This is how we start. This is how the Amstermadathil team start. Come on, let's go. Now this is Lewis Hamilton, I guess, is who getting swarmed around by Sergio Perez. He is still in the side by side, keeping his nose over there and getting an outbraking, but now we need to. The start was amazing for few people and very horrendous for others. That was a weird one. Anyways, that is a beautiful overtake by Lando Norris on Charles Leclerc. Now we move on back to our POE where we have overtaken Pierre Gasly. Few time ago we saw what happened, but over here we take the turn beautifully from outside, taking a late break.
Looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
Oh, interesting. Okay, can we go 3 wide over here? No, not as impressive as Tsunoda, as Alonso and Pierre to go in the first lap 3 wide. Man, that was humongous task for any 3 drivers. But here, do we have the extra pace to overtake Tsunoda yet? Nope. Broke a little bit earlier so that we get a big sit out of this, and that was a horrendous exit from us. Okay, this is us in front, and you can see that how beautifully we have overtaken Pierre Gasly. Pierre Gasly. Oh wait, what happened? There is some caution. Yellow flags. Yellow flags. What is happening? We are not seeing Pierre.
Virtual safety car is being deployed.
Latifi has been out,
Vehicles being stopped on
and we don't see Gasly also behind us.
some
Okay, what happened over here? This is getting very okay. Wow, Pierre actually goes out. Pierre actually goes out, and what? Latifi just comes in and barges into Pierre. Let's see from Latifi's point of view. We are moving in forward, forward, forward. There you have Pierre Gasly, not even in the frame of your life, and you just banged it onto him. अलग ही दिमाग चल रहा है भाई साहब का, अलग ही फंडा चल रहा है यहाँ पे. See, that person just moved into Pierre Gasly.
information on Gasly. It looks like the problem is terminal. They're retiring the car.
अच्छा, अब बोल रहा है. Nice, interesting. At least you are telling what is happening over there. Virtual safety car still in. Alonso Tsunoda in front of us. That's. Didn't we overtake him? Ah, not yet. Wow, 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 wow. Come on. Do something. Get this virtual safety car off of our situation over here, man.
Ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the
Nice,
flags.
nice. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I need to see whether they have put any debris over here. If they have cleaned it up, they are like superhuman speed. They are superhuman speed because there is no debris on the straights, and Yuki Tsunoda has outbroke himself, and that has cost him time and money because these Amsterdam T. Roger has just blast past through him, but went too hot into that corner, but still sticking the move now to catch Alonso. But in between, we had a great overtake by Sebastian Vettel on Lance Stroll. What a beautiful take in that overtake, man. Beautiful. Anyways, in front of us is not much of a people. We are in actually third position, and the strategy has worked some treats, man. The strategy has worked a beautiful treat. We were into P7, I guess, and now we are in P3, but we have to go for the stop so that, yeah, it's obvious that we need to hit the stops. So Bottas, Hamilton, everybody's overtaking us, but it is nice.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Take carefully in that area because we are not as good at this. This is the first time, okay, I will tell you, this is the first race where I have removed the pit entry and exit. Not the pit release, the pit, what you can say, pit, I don't know, whatever you want to think about. Let's see what happens over here. I think it is Charles Leclerc. No, it's Sainz on Norris. Oh, trying to overtake from outside, and he does it very well. Very, very well. And now back to our POV. We are catching Ricardo. Why are we catching Ricardo? Why are we catching Ricardo? Oh, it's because he is going into
Green flag. Green flag.
pit stop.
Racing again.
Interesting. Who is behind us? Alonso. Yeah, we were having good time over here, moving in forward, but over here I hit the throttle. required, and we have lost all the time that we shouldn't have lost. About a second we have lost, and that is not looking good for us. Alonso, but meanwhile in front, Sergio Perez is pressurizing Valtteri Bottas, I guess. Yes, he is pressurizing Valtteri Bottas, and he has gone in front. Wow, it's a Red Bull 1-2. Okay, oh wow, that is beautiful. And then we have another Michael Al over here, overtakes him. Beautiful. This is, I think, Jehan in the behind. He was beautifully in place where he is. And let's see in the next lap, I guess. I gave him too much room, and yeah. But we got a very better exit, because outside line gives you the best grip, and that gives you the best exit. ऐसे ही चलता है भाई, ऐसे ही चलता है. Let's see. Break. Okay, he has found a gap to get in, and that is not what we should be doing. That is not what we should be doing. ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है? ऐसा क्यों हुआ? क्या हुआ? Lantro actually being fought by Alfa Romeo. Who's the Alfa Romeo that we are fighting over here? Kimi? Who's is it Lance Stroll who was in the... Yeah, I think so, it is Lance Stroll. And I think it is Kimi Raikkonen, and this is the only chance we had. Actually, we had another chance, but it did not work out. But this is the only chance that we had. We were going beautifully, came alongside him, overtook him, and then gave him enough room to overtake us back. Shouldn't have done do it. I just left the throttle over there. I did not want to die in the battle, man. I just did not want to die in that battle. Now Jehan absolutely trying to overtake the Alfa Romeo of Antonio Giovinazzi. Nice. Okay, great overtake from Jehan the Ruvula, and here we come in hot. We are coming in hot, and not a good exit out of that corner, man. ऐसा क्यों ऐसे मुझे तुम गई. Should have gone a bit more. Yeah, it's everything similar. By the end of the lap, in the next lap, I was like, okay, we have a time trial out of it. Okay, better exit out of the corner, but did not get the best traction out of the corner. He is coming in red hot, but yeah, I thought of going inside, but I do know Alonso being Alonso would shut the door. And over here, Antonio Giovinazzi tries to overtake our teammate, and I think he becomes successful. The outside line for me, guys, was a master stroke. It is a master stroke if you get outside line in the third turn or the conventional second turn. But here we have completed the race. Beautiful. Yeah, we will see you in Park Ferme, brother. Let's go. Jehan the Ruvula has hit the driver of the day. Let's see what happened.
From Milton Keynes then, after a quality performance. Anthony, tell me, what was it that helped them achieve this success?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy, and to stay out of trouble.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win. Let's have a look then at the drivers' standings. More points for Valtteri Bottas, further solidifying his lead at the top of the table. Now, let's discuss, Ants. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
Jehan gets my vote today.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. No change in the top spot, but with today's points, their hold on the lead is getting weaker. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.
We are regaining some places, man. We have gained back one position over Pierre Gasly. We are actually 31 points and we are above Pierre Gasly in top 9, top 10. Anyways, but this was an eventful weekend for us. Though the Alonso issue and the mistake that we did in turn 2 or the conventional turn 3 of Austria, the Red Bull Ring, we had much of an interesting day for us. Okay, this is very weird. There is a lot of warnings. It seems as though FIA gives too much warnings in Austrian Grand Prix. And Austrian Grand Prix okay. Who has the best pit stop time? Currently it is held by Charles Leclerc and then it is now held by us. Wow, that's beautiful from us, man. That is beautiful. Our team has done even better. Jehan was .2 seconds. .2 seconds, man. That is what we require every day, day in and day out. We have saved the full report of the, what you can say, the race, so that we can use it afterwards. Over here, yeah, they got DNF'd. Latifi was because of his own ETSC.
Fans really seem to enjoy that. It made it look easy.
No, I did not make it look
You
easy.
lost positions during the race, didn't you?
Yes, actually we did. We had a better engine, so, and we had a better aero package. So I think aero needs to get the.
You're breaking all expectations. What's your secret?
Don't have an answer for it.
How do you feel the competition is for you this season?
Too much challenging. We are looking too back.
Appreciate your time.
अच्छा ठीक है. Wow, we have gained about 2 more points on Mazepin and we have almost the victory is at our grasp. It's like मैं खाऊंगा तुझे, मैं अभी खाऊंगा. Anyways, we have gained. Wow, instead of us is Jehan, our teammate, who has got some damages in his car. We have done better. We have done a lot better, and it is the renewal time. It is the renewal of our, not renew, let's look for some other so that we get a better income and also gold bonus. Let's see okay. Oh wow, out qualify your rival. Absolutely, Mazepin will be thrown out of the bin, but don't jinx me, Mr. God, because once I say something you start doing the straight opposite of it. I don't like it, but I just need to live with it. मैं कोस नहीं रहा हूँ, पर दिल का बहुत बोल रहा है, बहुत कुछ बोल रहा है. मैं हिंदी में वीक हूँ, ठीक है, सफल हो गया आपका. Anyways, now we are looking into different departments that we have. We are having a lot of developments coming before our next Grand Prix. I think it is British. Yep, it is Silverstone, where the epic battle between Lewis and Max happened, and Max was the worst person out of it. So I think the electronics and the energy storage will be changed the next race, because it's still saying one part. So I think we have not done justice to that. But please like, subscribe, share to my channel if you like these videos. Please check it out. These are the previous episodes, and one video is about the latest facts. So like, subscribe, share to my channel. Jai Shree Ram. Bye.